for joining me. This is Sandra, and I'm going to be doing hopefully some letters. I've seen these little 4x4 canvases at the craft store and thought, oh, I would really like to do some letters doing some kind of a pour or a swipe. So that's what I'm going to try and do. We'll see if it works. If it's a total flop, you guys will never see this video. But I'm hoping I got an idea in mind and it will work. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to start with a base coat. Usually I have the base already down, but I figured I would just start right from the beginning. I'm going to do black as my base. And anything that I don't get on the sides, I will touch up later on because that's easy enough to do. But I'm definitely going to cover this one. Spread it around. This video might be a little longer than normal, but that's okay. For those of you that are new visiting my channel, please hit subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And for everyone that keeps coming back to watch, thank you so much. It just means the world to me. It really does. Every time I see a comment, anybody that likes my paintings, it just means the world. So please comment, please like, share with your friends even. The more people that get to see my artwork, the more that might even just actually pick up a paintbrush or paint tools and glue and water and just start doing this kind of thing. So there we go. There's my spiel for the day. Okay. So I'm just going to add a little bit more black to my sides. I've usually got little pins holding my canvas up, but I was thinking for this project I don't really need it. And this is me just being picky to try and get the sides covered right away. Don't really need to worry about it that much, but what the heck. I'm here to paint, might as well paint. Okay, anything that I missed I'll get later, and I'll be touching this all the time anyways. Okay, canvas number 1. Let's start with the letter L because I want to do love. 4 letters, of course, love. And I'm going to give this a quick little torch. I don't usually work in this small of an area either. My canvases are a lot larger than this. So this will be interesting to see if I can do it. Little challenge for myself. And I did search on YouTube to try and find somebody else that maybe has done letters on these small canvases. And I couldn't really find anything. I don't know if I wasn't picking the right lettering or search words, but I didn't really find anything. So what I'm going to do is, for sure, my new mixed copper. It's actually by Pabo, I think it's called. I just actually got it from Amazon, and it is copper iridescent, metallic, high viscosity. It looks like it would be awesome, so I'm going to use some of that. Okay. So my L, I am going to do some drops in or around the area that I want to blow this lettering. Okay, there's the copper, and I definitely want to have some of my berry. So staying in approximately the same areas as my copper. I'm going to put my berry down. And I think I'm going to do some silver as well. Now, because this is fluid art, it is going to spread quite a bit. So hopefully I'm going to be able to still keep my letter shape. Just going to move these guys out a bit. And I have my little cordless airbrush compressor here. I'm going to blow it out, hopefully. Now I kind of lost the copper in that whole thing. I'm going to give it a quick little torch. Okay, so I'm going to let that do its thing right now, and I'm going to try and do the O. Move some of my stuff around here. This looks really cool though. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I will take a snapshot of the letters and put it as my thumbnail picture. It's definitely beautiful weather here in Vancouver right now. It's what, 26 degrees outside. I have the air conditioning on just so I'm able to paint and not have everything dry on me real quick. Sorry if you can hear the air conditioning in the background. But we've had rainy weather and it's nice to finally feel like we're in some sunshine. Okay. Now to try and do an O. I'm going to move the black out of the way so you can see. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a cup. Just sitting in the black. Sorry, I see some white spots I gotta touch with my hand. I know there's probably many, but okay. So now going with the same colors, I'm definitely going to be putting some copper in there some more, for sure. But I'm going to go with the same colors here, so I'm going to do copper, and I'm just going to squirt it in around this cup. Added a bit more copper this time in this one. Let's see if that helps bring it out more. So look, there's the copper. And I want my berry. And I want my silver. I sure hope this works out, because I think it'll be awesome to have some letters painted in a pour. Okay, so I'm going to get my little compressor going again. Whoop, I just touched my compressor there. That's a first. Hopefully it's easy to clean up. That's what they're made for, right? Okay. So now I'm going to leave that sit for a minute. I don't even want to move the cup yet. This guy, I think I want to get more copper in there. Do I? Let's see if I can do it this way. I'm going to put some copper on the table. Let's see if I can get I'm going to give that a little torch. Gotta torch this guy. I just filled up my torch, so it was pretty full. Okay, we'll leave that go for a minute. Now let's see if I can do a V. Am I still in my camera range? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Let's try and do a V. You know, I was thinking about this at work all day long. How am I going to do these letters? How am I going to make it stand out and not blend all together? Okay. Hopefully everybody's still with me because these letters are turning out really cool. That's the ticket. Just put it right in the drippings. That works better. Okay. Now I definitely won't be leaving these sit in puddles like this just right now while I want it to kind of do its settling. Okay, now the V. I'm hoping I can keep the flow going here with and the berry. Okay, and my silver. Let's try and blow that guy out. Okay, let's give that guy a torch. Now for the challenging one, the E. This could be interesting. I think I'm going to move my V up here. I'm going to move my L up here. My O, I'm not going to mess with right now because there's a lot of paint on there. Seems like it's coming off pretty good. And I'm going to use some of this to pick up paint on my canvas on the sides. I'm just going to do it for the sides in case there's color mixed in, and I don't really want to have color in certain areas in my lettering. So there we go. This is going to be the E. Are you still with me, everybody? I hope so. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can without screwing it up. Okay. Now for the E. Starting with the copper. This is going to be a challenge. Ah! Don't want copper there. Mind you, it's going to be blown out. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, let's see if we can do this without making too much of a mess. Okay, now the silver. Okay. Blowing out that center area, I'm going to do that first and hold my breath. Ah, see, I don't want to do that. Okay. I can fix that. It's all good. I think I need a little bit of silver up there. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to give it a torch. Now to decide what I want to do, I've still got my copper down here. I'm going to draw a line. Draw a line. Just to kind of enhance the lettering shape a little bit, I'm hoping. It won't blend too much. That turned out way better than I thought it was gonna. Okay. So if I can gently move this guy over here, let him sit there for a minute. Try and enhance this V a little bit. Okay, I'm going to give those two a little torch. See if that copper does anything. I just put in there. Okay, now my L. I wonder if I should put dots up there and make that V all the way up. I think I should. The E's filled the whole thing. The L's filled the whole thing pretty much. Yeah, I need to. Executive decision. Just a couple of little dots. Should do the trick. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about the copper. So I just want to do... Okay, I'm going to move my E because I don't want to mess him up. Okay. Much happier with that. Okay, now my L. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer and see. This needs a little dot here. A little dot here. Okay, last cup to come off is this guy. I'm going to lift it straight up. I have lots of coloring flowing underneath. Darn it, I didn't want that to happen. That's okay, I'm going to fix it. Okay, let's fix the O. These guys all are pretty good. Bring this guy this way. Actually, it looks pretty cool. I'm going to take some black right off the table, and I'm going to just add some black in here. And scrape this coloring down a bit into my black I just added in there. And add a bit more black, fresh black. I need a little bit of coloring right here. Okay, let's give that a little bit of a torch. Okay. Now I might do a little bit of a white detail, but I'm going to leave it at that right now. I don't know if you guys can see this very well at all, but I'm going to take a chance with my L and just give you a quick glance. And then I will take a thumbnail picture and put it at the very beginning of the video. That's the L. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to do some finishing touches, and then I will post this video so you can all see. Thanks very much for joining me, everybody. Again, please hit subscribe. And if you are somebody that keeps coming back and watching, again, thank you very much. It's much appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you.